bars on. That's it. I put several bars on.
Yeah.
There you go. Stream's live, ready.
You got me?
Stream's live, ready.
Started, yeah.
Yeah.
Get on there.
It's not a bit too slow, haven't you?
Ain't that slow?
No, slow as well.
That's it, how are you?
That's like going to pick it up.
Yeah. Go on.
That's not too long. Look it out. That's the kind of digging that. We got more
Too long, yeah.
Me and John, Jay and Doc.
Very kind to the parents last week.
No respect for it.
You mentioned a board there.
You go on that table then.
You're commentating then,
You live with it? Why?
Let's pull this switch off behind the telly.
Yeah, why don't you not? No, no, you just have it. So, it's the thing.
No way.
Well, as I said, what you need to do, guys, when you shout to extension, you need to shout either extension reds or extension yellows. Depending on what you have, you might not be able to do it. it's easier to if you want to do that, you say extension over the bed, extension over, you say extension away, separate the way on thing. Yeah, ready to go, mate.
Barry John could introduce a couple of phrases on Red 220 yards. Best way to use them.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Trent Trophies Tuesday League Double Merits Finals night. So we've got the first semi-final. As you can see, this is Jamie Latham and Steve Bridgewood, and they are playing their teammates, Liam Farty and Johnny Clowes. First to four, this is the first semi-final. In the second semi-final, we've got Mark Mannion and Melissa Walton, and they are playing Pete Johnson and Steve Williams. And then we'll have the final straight after that. So they've lagged. Looks like Jamie Latham's breaking. Break. Makes a yellow. 2 yellows. Looks like they're going for reds. If anybody's on the chat, just let me know you can hear me okay. Cheers, Dan. Thanks, mate. So, just messing with my phone. Just the one on the right side rail, I think, might need a bit of attention. Needs to get the weight right on this. Doesn't want it to bounce out of the pocket. Yeah, that's good. He might choose to break that ball out now on the left side rail. Just push it up the table. It should be on the one next to the black. Really know what he was trying there, to be honest, if I'm perfectly honest. But, they're ploughing on with this finish. I'm sure the snooker behind the ball is closest to must be tempting. Yeah, I think that's what he probably played. But he probably underscrewed it. He played for the ball that he's taken, but he just hasn't hit it hard enough. There's a chance here on yellows. The yellow at the top of the table passes the red into the corner. That'll be the next ball, I would imagine. Just stun down for it, get right behind it. It doesn't go now. But it does double. Take it now and screw the cue ball out. He got a 45-second shot clock on this that can talk at any time. I'm surprised he's not taking the double. The only reason I can think he isn't taking the double is he thinks he's going to move the red off the cushion, but isn't going to get on much better on the double than that. He's taking this cut. The cue ball's going into the black. Oh, he isn't taking the cut. So I'm assuming Jamie's just going to open this red up and leave the cue ball glued to the yellow. It's the obvious shot. There isn't another shot, if I'm honest. That's the only shot there is. I suppose he could play the double, but I don't really see the value. He's let the cue ball come out a little bit too much. I think they can see this ball to the bottom right corner. Base of the table might be catching them out. This table's a little bit quicker than the Supremes in the club. And Liam's taking this on. Yeah, he's played a good shot. He's played a good shot there. So he's going to have to play the ball closest to the bottom rail, I think, and go up for the one on the right side rail. Can't get on the black of that ball up the table, so they're going to have to take it next. Just try and get the cue ball as close as he can to that right middle pocket. No, I don't get that shot at all. It's a poor choice of shot and badly executed as well. He's got to take this one, but he should have been much closer to it than this. No, it's not there. I think the red will pass. So this is a chance for Doc and Jamie. There's his cue ball. Needs to slow down. Yeah, it's pretty good actually. It's pretty good. I think Jamie can top this one through, go past the yellow, and he'll have the other ball into the same pocket. It's hard enough. Well, it still cuts, but it's extremely thin. He needed another foot on the cue ball there. The cue ball could go into the black here, so he's going to have to be careful where the black goes. It's so thin, the cue ball could come off the cushion and hit the black. No, he's gone past it. Oh, that's a pretty good shot. That's a pretty good result. Yeah, it's a good pot and a pretty good result. It's not an easy black by any means, but very makeable. James is a decent cueist. No, he cued across that a bit, and that should cost them the first frame. Not much to do with the yellows here. cued. And then goes the black, so that's 1-0 to Liam and John, and it will be their break next. There's no referee on this game, but as I say, we have got a timer. And they'll have one 15-second extension per pair per frame. I think Jamie Latham won this competition last year, but he wasn't with Seabridge, but he was with Ryan Cope. I don't know why Ryan's not playing this year. I'm assuming because the previous round was played last week that he couldn't make both weeks. It was made apparent to everybody who entered that they must be able to attend both weeks if they qualified through. So I'm assuming he couldn't make it. I don't know. Anyway, looks as though Johnny Cloud's going to break. Frame 2. Is it cut breaking? Or front breaking from the side? He is front breaking from the sides. It's got unusual. Harder to control the cue ball when you're playing it this way. It's a decent strike. It's going to be dry. Messy table though. I think Yellow's the better set of balls, but he can't get one. So I think he's forced into reds. So do these two balls plant onto the one over the centre? It looks close. Oh, the top-down camera's not working. No luck with the top-down camera, so that won't tell us anything. Yes, it did plant. Yeah, well spotted. There's your look. Not too bad, he's still got a ball to go at. This is a nasty one though, he's attempting. Always awkward when you're close to them, you're always worried about playing a push shot. He's digging down on it. I think he's fouled. Yeah, he has fouled. He must have touched something there. He owned up. So these yellows aren't too bad, are they? The one next to the black's not very nice, but all the others have got pockets. He's got ball in hand, so he can play the one that's closest to the left corner. Probably screw into the yellow and black, or screw across the face, or even do it to the one to the right corner if he wants to. He's got options. He's got to attack that ball first. Got to. And he is doing. You see? He's left himself enough angle. He's missed the pot anyway. I don't know if he's under a bit of time pressure there. He seemed to rush that. It was a poor shot anyway. And he's left Doc this middle to come across and get on his bad ball at the top of the table. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. You can screw this in, and the cue ball's going into the yellow and should screw up the table if he hits it full enough. How's it gone? Oh, he's unlucky there. He's bridging. But he has got a massive pocket. Does that one go through the gap? The one above the black must go through the gap. I haven't got a top-down camera, so I can't show you. Yeah, good shot. So, can he see the one? Can he see the left? If you can see the left, Red, he'll take that one. Just got to slow roll this in, I think. He's overcut it. It's gone. Now just the black pot into the bottom right corner. Jamie's having a look. Could play it off the yellow if it's tight. So we're about to find out. Does it go direct? Or is he going to skim it off the yellow? He's played it off the yellow and he's got it. Good shot. Yes, good finish. Good finish. They were gifted that frame really by a terrible shot from Liam, it has to be said. Wrong choice of shot and badly played. So 1 each. It's a fairly quick frame for such a messy split that was. I don't know if anybody was tuning into the doubles game last night that went on for absolutely ever. The King of the Hill Elite Doubles, just short of 3.5 hours to play 3 sets. A lot of messy racks. Anyway, it's Doc to break, Steve Bridgewood to break. Cut break. And dry. And I think Reds will be the order of the day here. There's a good chance on Reds here. He's got to play the ball to top left. The ball nearest the bottom rail. And then play the one to right centre after. And everything else has pockets. He could play both of these balls actually by the left corner and then the one to right centre. He's got a choice. Depends on his angle here. Either drop the one in the corner or just stun the one into the right centre. I think I prefer dropping the one into the corner, just leave a little angle on the one to right centre to run the cue ball into the black. Gives him so many options from there. Just got to drop this in dead weight. Doesn't want a big angle on this next ball. Yeah, played it well. He's got a bit too much angle, but he's still okay. It's a good job there's a shot clock on this, isn't there? Because they're having a debate between every single visit. Doesn't look settled, does he, John? He's moving on the shot. Cued it well. Yeah, good shot. Good shot. Nicely on the one to top right. Ideally, he wants to push this cue ball through almost to where the yellow is at the top of the table. Leave the next shot straight in middle. The one closest to the middle. that's gonna ruin the chances. I don't understand that shot at all. I'm sorry. Don't like to criticise, but that was. I don't know what he was trying to do.
Not been leaving easy. Because that's where getting
Let's make this finish 10 times harder now. Pot. It's a decent shot. Yeah, it wasn't easy, that. Still a tricky one for Liam here, because he wants to screw the cue ball to leave John straight into the right centre, but he will be worried about screwing it off. I think he's thinking about taking the other one. It isn't a bad choice. Take the ready close to the top left. The cue ball will go off the right hand cushion and back across towards the D on a snooker table. Probably the right shot. He's just got to pot the ball, really. The cue ball should look after itself here. Played it well. Oh, he hasn't. Oh, misjudged the angle of it as well. Luckily for him, it didn't go in. Looked a bit thinner than that on screen, didn't it? So Jamie and Doc will be going for these, I think. Now there's an opportunity here to dislodge the ball on the left-hand side if he wants to. He can screw this in, get that ball off the rail. He's tried, but he's gone into the cue ball a bit too much. Good effort. Got another chance to do it, actually, if they want to. Takes the ball that's the cue ball's closest to into the bottom right corner. The cue ball go off the bottom rail and dislodge that ball again. He's not interested by the looks of it. They could leave it till last. If they can get straight in on it, it's a good ball for the black, isn't it? Just drop it in. The black's in the right centre, so it's probably could be what they're thinking. Several different ways it could go here. Ball to the top right isn't a bad one to take here. It's probably the toughest out of the three options he's got. That's not good. That's not good. Didn't cue that very well. But Jamie's got a nice angle on this, just to screw over to where the red is, close to the left centre pocket. And he's topping it. Okay. I suppose there's less chance of getting off topping it. Makes the pot a bit hard. He's cued that really well. He's cued that really well. Great shot. So a little stun shot here, just a little stop shot from Doc. Just leave the cue ball where the yellow is. That's all it needs. You don't need to hit this hard. Give the pocket every chance. Yeah, played it well. Yeah, good shot, Jamie. It's been a good counter clearance, this. I mean, they were all on, but you've still got to get them. Yeah, and that's 2-1 to Jamie and Doc. Little Liam to break next. No racking cloth on a Rasson. It's unusual, that, isn't it? Really, I don't know how long the cloth will last without a racking cloth. none of them have got them. None of these wrestlings have got a racking cloth. So Liam to break. The score hasn't gone on yet, but it is 2-1. Evening, Craigs. Cup break. Black's in. We made 2 reds as well, so they will continue on. Here's one for you, those watching. We had an instance last night. I didn't know this rule, but I don't know if anybody watching knows this rule. So there was an instance last night where a player cup broke and 2 balls past the middle pocket. I mean, clearly the rule from the break is 3 balls have got to pass the middle pockets into the top half of the table as we look, or the bottom half of the table as you break. So 3 balls have got to pass, or any ball that goes in counts as a ball that goes past the halfway. So obviously if 2 go past halfway and a yellow goes in, that's a legal break. But last night we had an instance where only 2 balls went past the middle pocket, but the black went in off the break. But I didn't know this, but apparently that doesn't count. That was a foul break. The black going in doesn't count as a legal pot. So there's one for you if you ever come across it in the future. I certainly didn't know that rule. They called the referee called a foul break, and 2 went past the middle pocket and the black went in. Trouble getting the black on the spot, I think, but they've done it. So John's going to attack the yellows here. This is a tough first pot. This is very missable. That's all he's got though, really, looking at the table. Oh, it's a great shot. And a little nudge on the red. Yeah, on the red, on the yellow. Red from yellow. Doesn't come out the nicest, does it really? But they are in control of the table. The yellows are the better set, there's no doubt about that. Could take this long straight one to the top left corner, just screw the cue ball back, play a little snooker after that. He could play a snooker now, but he's likely to knock the yellows in a worse position than they are now. So he's tried to play the snooker. Well, he hasn't got it, has he? He's left the one to right centre. But they're difficult, these reds. I haven't got a top-down camera view to see if the red next to the black pot's anywhere. So we'll probably play this and then he's missed it. Play that and then the plant, I would say, next. But so this is a good chance for yellows here. An easy starter. This is probably the worst of the yellows. The one he's going to take first into the left centre. All the rest of them are nice and open. He's not going to get on this much better than he's on it now, so he's got to take it. Chooses to get the black up. It's not really come out, and I don't think he's left himself anything really other than the one that's closest to the bottom right corner, and that's thin. Yeah, did you know that, Steve? I didn't know that. I honestly didn't know that. I do now, obviously. I'm not a referee though, to be fair. I don't profess to know all the rules. Is this pot? if it's tight, Liam's cue doesn't help. He plays with a really big tip on his cue. I'm not sure how big it is, but it's more than 10 mil. It's a bigger tip than what a snooker player would use. He's running out of time here. So yeah, if you've got to play a little shot like that and turn the cue ball over, it's much more difficult to do with a big tip. These yellows really don't connect very well. Yeah, I wonder, Steve, how many people do know that rule? You're going to do well to get these yellows. They really don't connect very nice at all. Oh, right, okay, it's pulled back. I don't blame you for that. I don't blame you for that at all. I'm not even sure if the black pots, to be honest with you. Clearly goes into the middle pockets, but I don't know if it goes into any of the corners. So these four boys all play for the same team. So there's these four and Ryan Cope as their team. Managed to draw each other. Good shot from Doc there. Well spotted, but there's not much now. Next. Yes, Steve, I take your point there, mate. I do take your point. It wants binning off, doesn't it? That golden break thing and golden duck. It's not really part of the game, is it? It's just there's a lot of luck in pool as it is, without adding more, in my view. So containing shot from Jamie, but it's not his best. Going to take this long straight one up the rail, really, haven't they? Top the cue ball through. Again, I'd still be concerned about that black if I was yellows. Now, Liam's not firing at all, is he? He's not firing at all. He was a long way off that. So, opens the door a bit for Reds, this. It's a tricky opener, this, but pay dividends if he gets it. Yeah, good shot. Doc's played well, hasn't he? He's potted well. Now, can Jamie cut this in and hold, either for the ball top left or come across the face of the ball in the middle of the tail for the same pocket as this is going into? Could have done with a little bit more pace on the cue ball. This is tricky. The one to top left looks very close to in off where the cue ball is, into that centre pocket. Excuse me. He hasn't done enough, but he's hit it too hard. It's a bit thinner than it looked, that then. Jamie tempted with the skill shot here. Top the cue ball through. It's not easy. Far from easy. But the yellow does look in the middle of the pocket, which is where you want them for a skill shot. You don't want them in the sides of the pocket. It's not hanging over the pocket, but it is in the middle. So he's played. He'll be happy with that cue ball. Pretty easy snooker though. The ball on the bottom rail, just a little touch on that. He's probably going to leave the up and down, but the red's not right over the pocket. He'll do well to pot that. That was snooker. If he plays this shot right and just drops on it, he might not leave the obvious up and down. He might have to put right hand side on. Oh, he's having to run. Shot clock's getting him. Yeah, good shot. Good shot. You might have to put a bit of side on this. Go 2 rails. So he needs to hit the cush, the side cush, somewhere near where the yellow is. Close to that rail. If he's going 2 rails. Oh, he hit it direct. I'm reasonably happy with that. Same shot for me. Play the yellow is closest to. Just bounce it on and off the rail. Another snooker. There's no real pressure on it because if he doesn't get the snooker, he isn't leaving the red. And if he does get the snooker, it's a decent snooker. John's in the way, and I haven't got a top-down camera. I'm not liking this choice of shot much, to be honest. I think he's playing the snooker behind the black, but better off keeping your balls close together, aren't you? Ball up the table. It's a dead easy snooker to hit. The other snooker would have been much harder. I think when you've got 2 players, certainly, I mean, these are all decent players. When you've got 2 players and 2 brains thinking about a shot, you shouldn't really get it wrong too often. So they need to take these out. They need to take these out. They can start with the ball closest to the bottom left. It's got a natural angle to track up the table. The only problem you've got, of course, I don't think the black, Liam's in the way, but I don't think the black pots into the bottom left corner. I don't think that goes past the red. Steady. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Now he needs to just pot. It doesn't need any running side or anything like this. He needs a good angle because he's got to get back down the table off that last yellow. So he just needs to drop this in. Oh dear. He's really not firing at all, is he, Liam? He's completely off his game. Positional shot of that wasn't too bad actually. But, can't really be missing them. I'm expecting to win frames. It wasn't very well cued, that bit of deceleration, but it does pot. It does pot into the left centre. The cue ball should be okay. It's a thin one. This is for 3-1. It's hard to come back from 3-1, first to 4. Yeah, good shot. Cue ball's fine. There it goes, fist pump. 3-1 it is. to the original breaker. I think Jamie broke first, so it'll be his break. So after this match, we've got Pete Johnson and Steve Williams are playing Mark Mannion and Melissa Walton. In the second semi-final, clearly Mark and Melissa will be favourites for that one. Woody. He hasn't played very well tonight, Paul. You know, I've seen a bit of Liam over the last 12 months, and he's been cueing the ball nicely, especially in the King of the Hill. He won the King of the Hill, didn't he, and played really well. But he's been a shadow of that player tonight. He's been missing easy balls all night. Anyway, Jamie to break. 3-1 up from 1-0 down. Oh, straight and off. Straight and off. Good split as well. Good split. Take your pick time. Got to favour yellows, I think. I think the yellow looks tied up in the middle of the table, pots to bottom left corner and top right. So it's not really that bad. But you've got to target that ball early, in my view. Yeah, this is the right shot, and then get on that ball I alluded to. If you can get straight in on it, it would be perfect. Shot clock's not good for John, as it takes him a long time to settle over the shot. He's played a decent shot there. Would have liked another turn on the cue ball, but he's on the ball he intended to be on. I mean, if Liam can't get on the 2 at the bottom end, he can just screw this out, can't he, and take the ball over the pocket. Another ball he's missed. I'm not sure he's potted one yet. So, chance on reds. Got to play that ticklish one into the right centre first. Surely that opens everything up. It's right behind it. He shouldn't really miss that. Doesn't look as though he's playing it though. I think he should play that shot. These middle pockets on these Rassons are more generous than Supremes. Boardy's watching and he's a ref. Are you allowed to do that, Paul? I'm assuming you are. Are you allowed to touch the cloth? I don't know the rules, to be honest. Certainly not in doubles. He's left a little bit more angle than he wanted here. He's overcut that. Yeah, all that stemmed from not taking that little tricky one into the right centre to start with, because he was right behind that. He's going to pot that a lot more than he misses it from where he was. Would have opened everything up. This is a good chance for yellows now, and it's a chance they've got to take. 3-1 down. Got to take these. It's no good.
3, 2. Right, I saw his head go down there. I thought he was in off.
Anywhere but there, really.
Just the side made it flick. He played a 3 ball.
This yellow still cuts back to the left centre, and you'll probably get a decent cue ball out of it too. But it's very missable. Good shot. Oh, he's been a bit unlucky with it. Well, I say he's been a bit unlucky, has he? He's settled for that one. Settled for that. It would have been good. Had it not kissed the black, it would have been a decent cue ball. That. So all John's got to do is top this through, leave Liam the one into the one that's over the pocket next. Just missed it. Wow. Can't be missing them. So, another chance to finish the match.
I'm happy with you, but if you get me on that, I'll take that. But
He's got a big pocket for this one, if he chooses. I'm sure he'd like to put it direct. Nice pot, nice pot. So I'm pretty sure the black passes that yellow, you know, into bottom left corner. So Jamie takes the one over the pocket, tries to get Doc right behind the one up the rail. Just play it with a bit of right hand side this. Straighten the cue ball up. Just get him a foot away from it. He didn't put any side on it, did he? He's made it harder, made the pot harder. Nice shot. Played well, Doc, hasn't he? He's been the best player of the 4 by a country mile. So, this black to get through to the final. In it goes. That's the end of that one. So we'll have a couple of minutes break and then we'll be back with the second semi-final. welcome back. We've got the second semi-final just about to start, I believe. So this is Peter Johnson and Steve Williams playing Melissa Walton and Mark Mannion. You'll have to excuse me, I don't know which is which out of Peter Johnson and Steve Williams here, so I don't know who's who. But they've won the lag. So same rules apply, first to 4, 45-second shot clock. Try break, not the most powerful break I've ever seen. So Mark and Melissa clear favourites for this. Anything could happen. I'm going to go yellows. Trying to split them up straight away. Mark's got his cap on as usual. You rarely see him without his cap on. Another go at splitting them up. Good shot from Melissa, that one. Got them open nicely. Now the red that's closest to the rail clearly goes. Sorry, yellow. What does the other one that's next door to it? Does that pass? Clearly does. Mark's played on it. Has he played on the 1-2 corner? If it doesn't go, she could play the 1-2 to bottom left and bump into that yellow, knock it closer to the rail, and leave Mark on the one to left centre. She's got past it. I'll tell you what, if they get these, it'll be a hell of a clearance from where they started from. So is Mark going to top this one through? Go up the table for the one on the rail? No, he's not. So this clearly does pot. And this has just got to screw the cue ball back. It's a bit of a stretch. Yeah, she didn't get into the cue ball, so well, just open this up perhaps. There's no real pot on this anywhere, is there? The rail and take the medicine a little bit, especially if they can keep them off the red that's on the same rail as it. Just hit it thin. Really know what he played there, but he's double kissed. It's all out attack here, he's going for the pot. He's made it, good shot. Cue ball's not great. good pot. I mean, the long double on the ball on the top rail would be a good shot here, wouldn't it? It wouldn't leave in anything. It's okay. Getting on with it, these boys. Now the long double, surely. Needs to leave that where it is. He's got it, but there's nothing on the cue ball here. He'll play the snooker, I think. Oh, he's nice to play the double. They're going for everything. It's a tough shot to get to pot this and get on the black. I suppose you've got to play the double and top the cue ball through. It's the only shot, but it's tough. That's what she's tried. These boys don't need 45 seconds a shot, do they? Straight down. It's not too bad. I'm sure Mark wants to leave the cube on the left hand side of the table here. Yeah, that's what he's done. It's a good shot, that. It's a good shot. I mean, it does cut, but it's thin and there's no chance of getting on the other ball. This is a better shot. He's gone for the pot. Ball's flying and it's no good. He's left an easy chance. Mark and Melissa take the first frame. Yeah, good shot. Mark's not missing this. Nil. Mark's going to break next. I know Melissa's going to break. Surprising, really. Well, Melissa's got a big break, as has Mark. Yeah, good break. Very good break. Look at these reds. Just the one that's closest to the bottom right corner. That's the only tricky one. That probably pots. Get on it right. Yes, Mark's having a look. Just get the cue ball. Level with it. Make the pot. It's pretty good actually. Takes the one along the rail, just a little soft screw. Should be able to get on the one that's closest to the right corner. Just got to nip it in as you're playing it with top. Just trying to go into it. And it's still there, so the most awkward ball is still on the table. She tried to knock the yellow off it there. She's got a choice here. Either top it through and go into the yellow, or just play a screw shot and get Mark on the one that's closest to the pocket. Yeah, good shot, good shot. Yeah. This could be a great dish. Got to take the one over the pocket, haven't you? Just leave a nice angle on the middle, just to get straight in on the middle. Be good. A bit too far, is it? Or can she follow through and leave the black into the bottom right corner? I haven't got a top-down camera, so I can't see what angle she's got here. She won't be happy with that. Is a cross double on? Maybe. Ooh, post. Didn't go in. These yellows aren't bad. It's a good opener. Very good. I'm not going to predict any safety shots from these two. I don't think they're going to play any. All out attack. They should be playing a safety shot here, but oh, he is going to play a safety shot, is he? Oh no, he's just give it a whack. Cross double again, maybe. Oh, I think that kissed the cue ball, you know. I think that might have been going in and it's just touched the cue ball on the way across, but I don't know what we're going to get here. Left Mark a go at this black, and he's a good cueist as Mark. Yep, has he flunked it? Yes, he has. Oh dear. Sometimes you know it's your night. It's 2-0. So Pete and Steve need a frame on the board, don't they? If they lose this one and go 3-0 down, you can't really see a way back. Again, not the best strike, and it's dry. Bit to do on both sets. I'm favouring yellows personally, but you can make a choice for either. There's only one bad yellow really on the left-hand cushion, and that doubles. So yellows it is. So are they going to take the 2 off? Looks as though they're going to take the 2 off at the top of the table and leave the most difficult balls till the end. They have been, well, both its first 2 frames, they've missed the finishes near the end and got away with it, so they're going to try their luck again, I think. Yeah, good shot from Mel. Mark's going to take the double now, is he? Can you see enough of it? Just be able to. Oh, lucky. Good effort, that. It's probably done him a favour, that, to be honest. Good pot. Not really left a lot, I don't think. Is Mark going to take this long? The one next to the black? I think he is. I think he's going to screw the cue ball into the red that's over the pocket. He tried. He's got a very lucky cue ball there. I don't know if it's touching ball he's asking. It's tight, that was. Good pot from Mel again. Yes, and he's on this. That's a great shot. Great shot. Now, can he get into the cue ball and hold for the black in the same pocket? He's tried. Oh, he's overcut it. Oh, lucky. He's on the black. I'll be surprised if they don't come back to the table. Well, there won't be a little snooker. They just keep potting. Don't really care what they leave, do they? Let's play the double here. Oh, he has played a safety shot. And it's a great one. First one we've seen. Yeah, very good shot. This is it in the black. Okay, so that's ball in hand. I'm not going to predict what he's going to play. I daren't. I know what I think he should play. And it isn't this. Just leaving the last 2 balls till the worst 2 balls till last, which may or may not cost lost him this frame. Nice play. He's gone for another snooker there, but he's not got it this time. I think the shot there was just pop that and play the one on the left-hand side, trundle it over the pocket, and then he would have got the snooker. So this is a golden chance for 3-0. Can't see Mark and Mal failing here. Yeah, nice touch. Just for 3-0. Yeah, no problem. Nice black. So it's Mark to break. I think the writing's on the wall a little bit here for Pete and Steve. Yeah, it is Mark's break. I don't know if they're disputing that, but it is. Yeah, Pete and Steve broke first. As I say, I don't know which is which doesn't help. But, they won the lag, so they've had 2 breaks. Anyway, come to the right decision. So it's Mark's break. Got a big break. Is it going to make a ball? Yes. Good split too. Ideally you'd want reds here, wouldn't you? But it's a tough opener. Oh, nice shot. Cued that lovely. He's got to play that one at the top, hasn't he? He's got to play that shot now. He's not getting on it much better than this. Yeah, right choice. He's probably going to clip the yellow next door to it, maybe. Yeah, he has. Oh, there's a cue ball. That's unlucky. Desperate unlucky to finish there. She's snookered on everything. So if she can hit one, they'll go favourite. Oh no, she hit the yellow. Hit the yellow, that's ball in hand. These yellows are all open. Normally with ball in hand, you target your worst ball, don't you? But he played his easiest. Yeah, he's got to go for that one along the rail, hasn't he? He's got to go for that, but he's not. He's playing a double. Flipped it? No. He's got a good cue ball. Second prize. Tough shot for Mark here, but if he gets it, you fancy him getting out. Oh yeah, good shot, well cued. Yeah, she's just got to slow roll this in, leave Mark the one down the rail. No, this is the wrong way. Take the long one. They're still there though, I suppose. There's still pots. He's going to leave Mel the long one into the top left. He's queuing over the ball. This is no gimme. Expect him to get it, but yeah, cued it well. Tough one for Mel, this. shoots well though. Oh yeah, cutie, lovely, great shot. No problem. So Mark's just got to float this in. Black will be in the same pocket. No, he's wide. Didn't play that well. This is the second semi-final, John. The winners play Jamie Latham and Steve Bridgewood in the final. They won 4-1 against Johnny Clowes and Liam Flaherty. Yeah, good shot. Good shot. I haven't played the right shot many times tonight, but they did there. Easy to hit, of course, but as you could see it directly. Yeah, just skim off it thin, I think. Oh no, oh, this is going to be a push shot, surely. It's got to come off that side of it, got to. As thin as you can. Not going to leave much. Oh dear, I think he's missed it altogether. That's ball in hand and probably end of match. Well, certainly end of match. Yeah. Oh dear, that's not Mark's best. This is nasty. Cue ball's going in off the yellow here. She's not careful. It's a terrible shot from Mark, player of his standard. This is smelly. She's playing the long double. Unforgivable really for Mark, that one. This is a tough shot if he's trying to get out here. He's going to put a load of running side on that. What a shot that is. That's a great shot. It's for 3-1. He's missed it. Wow. After the shot before as well. So I don't think Mark Mannion will be missing this one. He won't be given 2 chances. This for the match. And there it goes. So we'll have Melissa Walton and Mark Mannion will play Jamie Latham and Steve Bridgewood in the final. And we'll have that in about 5 minutes. back. We've got the final, and I'm joined by Johnny Cloud. So,
Hello.
to help me to talk you through this one, Jamie Leatham, Steve Bridgewood, Melissa Walton, Mark Mannion. I'm assuming they've lagged. Mark and Mel have won the lag, and here we go.
Yeah.
Good break, but dry. Bit messy, John.
Yeah, there's a bit to do.
There's a bit to do on both sets, isn't there?
Yeah.
If he's on that yellow, it wouldn't be a bad ball to take.
Yeah, the one down the rail.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Play
it
with,
will
a bit,
be, yeah.
play with a bit of run inside.
I was just looking on trying to work out which was best. Oh,
Yeah, I think yellows are slightly better, aren't they? Especially
Yeah.
if it can
Oh,
dislodge.
he is on it.
Yeah, if it can dislodge the other yellow, which you
Oh,
can.
yeah, that's the one.
Now there's a chance, isn't there?
Yeah.
Now there's a chance. He's queuing over a ball here, which makes it a bit awkward, but
Yeah.
I haven't got a
Wait a minute.
top-down camera tonight, so I can't see how straight he is on it. Let's have another go.
Oh, yeah, it's
Oh,
working.
we have. That wasn't working earlier.
Oh,
Doesn't
it's
look
on-
on.
just goes past, doesn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't look as though it passes on that camera. I
Yeah.
think. Now he's playing the other one, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
No, he isn't.
No.
It did go. It is deceiving, that top-down camera,
Yeah.
as it really is. But it was straight, so it wasn't easy.
So middle bag now, isn't it? And then maybe take
Yeah.
this one and then roll down the table. That's
yeah,
nearest
you could
to us.
get the middle bag. Yeah, you could even cut the one into bottom right. The cue ball's going close
Yeah.
to the other one.
Well, it's a little bit wild.
Yeah, he's going middle. And get the cue ball somewhere over the red that's on the rail.
Yeah.
Ideally, not bridging over it. Yes, that's
Yeah,
good.
that'll do
That's good.
nicely,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's good. He needs to get down for the middle bags here, doesn't he? You leave the one in the middle of the table.
Do you think the outside one of those two goes?
Into the middle?
Yeah.
Yes, I think they both go. I don't know if the black does, though.
No, the black's going to have to go corner, I think. Although, like you say, it's deceiving.
It is very, it is very, yeah, it catches me out all the time. Oh, he's had a nice flick there.
Yeah.
He apologises. It's unusual for Doc, isn't it? Apologise.
It's all right if he's straight on the inside one, isn't it?
Yeah,
He can
where's the other
screw
one?
back. Oh, no.
He's screwing it in.
Yeah.
He's got to avoid the other one. He hasn't.
No.
That's okay, though.
It's still makeable if the last yellow goes into the bottom right.
Well, if he makes this, he's got his last yellow into the right centre, but he's going into the black here. I'm sure he is.
Yeah, there's an angle on it. He's going to have to screw
He can
back.
top
or
it
something.
through, can't he? And
Yeah, he can run into him, yeah. And then
I
he
don't
will
think
leave
he's
it.
got any choice, John. If he's topping it through and having the last ball into the right centre, then we'll have to see how this one goes. He's trusting to a bit of luck here. He's got the pot,
Yeah.
but
No man's land with the black.
no, it's a bit of a disaster that, because it doesn't go anywhere, does it?
No. I don't think he can double it into the bottom right.
Yeah, the cue ball's coming down the table though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
It's I think the cue ball's going into the red that's on the racking line. I think he's.
Yeah. And he can't do a lot with the cue ball.
No, he can't.
it says.
No, he can't, mate. He's digging down on it. This makes the pot harder. Oh, he's played the double. Wow, what a shot that is.
Yeah.
Oh,
I did see that, but I didn't know whether he got the angle to just drop below the middle back
It's
to
a
play.
great
But
shot,
it's-
yeah.
yeah, that's a great shot.
He
That is.
deserves the bit of luck he's got there.
That's a frame winner.
Yeah. And a good dish, this. They weren't easy, were they?
No.
In it goes.
Yeah, that'll do, won't it?
Yeah, well done. Doc's played well tonight. I was chatting to him after the match that he was involved with you, and he was moaning a bit about how he played. I thought he played well. He hardly missed a ball, did he?
No. Yeah, he played all right. I think he's just moaning about the odd positional shot or something, but we're never playing with these balls. It's
Yeah,
you're second guessing yourself all the time on
exactly.
position.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the balls are different, the tables are
Yeah.
different, aren't they? Yeah.
They respond differently. Everything's different with them.
Good dish, that. Good finish. Good shot of Jamie's, that.
Yeah.
Good vision to see it, actually. I
Yeah.
didn't see it,
Yeah.
but you did, but
Yeah, it was just if he got the angle, because I thought it was quite close to the other middle bag. I didn't think he quite got the angle to do it, but it was obviously there. Mannion and Melissa will have to raise the game a bit.
well, they didn't do much wrong there, to be
No.
fair, other than have a dry break, but
Yeah.
they both pot well, don't they? So,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
if the balls are there, they'll take them.
Yeah, they're both very capable.
Yeah. Jamie's
Melissa
gonna
said
break.
she lost in the final of the last Ultimate Pool thing.
She
so,
did,
Yeah.
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I didn't see the game, but
Yeah.
I saw that she got to the final, which was
Yeah. Good standard.
yeah, did really well. Jamie makes a ball. Again, these yellows are decent.
Yeah. That bottom one of those two goes into the middle. in
Well,
a way,
he's got a big pocket. I know he doesn't want to use the big pocket, but
No.
the first ball into the right centre,
Yeah.
if he makes that, you half expect him to get out here.
Yeah.
The ball that's over the right centre is a really good connector ball for the one that's on the bottom rail, which I'm assuming they're going to have last.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, good
That's
shot.
the one. Good shot.
He won't be happy about putting that one on the
No,
rail,
been
but
a little bit awkward, but
it's not too bad. I think Jamie can stun up and go, yeah, where he's pointing. Yeah, if he
Yeah.
can stun up to there.
yeah.
There's a lot of movement with Doc, but it's after he's played his shot. He's quite still on his shot,
Yeah.
but then he kind of jumps up after he's played it. But,
Yeah.
he's got into the cue ball a bit there. That's not his
Yeah.
best.
Yeah, it's left a tricky one. And it's not so easy to get off that one in the middle of the table back onto the one on the bottom rail unless you finish on the perfect angle to screw through the gap.
Yeah, it's only got one pocket on it, the one on the bottom rail.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, he needs to leave Jamie an angle on the one down the rail, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, I don't think he can finish high this
Yeah.
side of the red.
Yeah, he's played that
He's
well,
got it.
actually.
Yeah,
Jamie should be able to get to the right-hand side of the table here
Yeah.
off this. Yeah, where he's pointing, that'd be good. It's not an easy shot, this, though. I think he's going to be queuing over balls. He's got to play it with enough pace to get the cue ball over. Not an easy shot at all. Oh, he's played it really well. Where's cue ball?
rolling,
A bit
rolling.
too far.
Yeah.
No.
It depends if he can hit it like thin into the corner of the pocket.
Yeah, he's got to hit it very thin, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And almost try and target the black, really. Try the line that's taking him up to the black.
Yeah.
He gets this too thick. He won't
Yeah,
be-
it's heading towards the yellow.
Yeah, it is. Very slow and very thin. Just got to reach the pocket. Oh, he's missed
Oh
it
my God.
altogether.
Not that thin.
Yeah, kind of understandable in a way.
Yeah. It was a thin one.
Now, do these two reds plant? They look as though they do, John, don't they? They look as though they
Yeah.
plant to me.
Yeah.
Certainly if you're hitting it slow
Yeah.
anyway.
It looks there.
So the
And on
first
these
shot,
tables, you only got to be thereabouts.
yeah, the first shot for me here would be play one of the two in the on the racking line in off that yellow, knock it down the rail 2 or 3 inches,
Mhm.
and that gives you a bit of insurance from there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The opponents have got 2 bad balls. Off the screen.
Okay.
He could still do it after this, couldn't he? Could play this, screw it back, and then play the shot I just mentioned.
Oh, no. Still there, but
It is.
it's not as easy as it should have been.
She's just got a slow roll it.
Yeah.
You'd love to kill that yellow, wouldn't you?
Just feather it in. No. Oh,
Well,
bloody
she
hell.
has, but she's missed
Well.
the pot. Well, that's not too bad.
No,
They'll take that.
there's no easy way out for me.
No real shot, is there?
No.
I suppose, would you play the yellow as we look at it to the right hand side, bring it off the rail 6 inches and just send the cue ball into the black? And just leave the cue ball where the black is? They're not leaving anything easy, are they?
No,
there?
you're leaving a long one, that's about it. But
Yeah.
you're struggling for options, and that's as good a shot as any, isn't it?
He's looking at going across. That's another option, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
That'll do. Well,
But it does leave
Yeah.
a chance, especially if that is a plant.
Yeah.
This does leave a chance. Well,
it's an even bigger bag now, isn't it?
Yeah. One good long pot.
Yeah. Mark's speciality.
Yeah, he's a good cueist, isn't he, Mark?
Yeah, he is, yeah. When he's in the zone, he doesn't miss much.
He's taking this one.
Okay.
There's a bit more safety attached to this one, I think. Missed it. Yeah, because I mean, there's no chance of getting on the black off that one on the right hand side, is there? So, you know, I know
You were
that,
right behind it on these tables. You can
do you think so?
cue it in and screw back.
Screw it right. It's
But if you were in a
shot.
good position, yeah, they fly and don't they on these tables if you're
Yeah.
accurate.
It's a tough shot. He's looking at cutting it up the rail, I think.
Okay.
Don't disagree with that. Especially if it can get,
No, it's a bad ball, so
if
yeah,
it can
it's
get
not
the
a,
bag. I'd like to pot it, obviously, but if he can get the bag, he'd be very happy. That was a great shot, eh?
that's a good effort.
Oh, it's pulled out a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, good effort. Yeah, I don't know if it pulled out. It seemed to be quite level when I was playing on it. I think it just
Yeah, I think
just
it is.
overcut it slightly.
I think it's just my eyes, John. So I think the black passes.
Yeah, that's the only thing now. If
I
the
think
black
it
goes
does.
past,
I think it does.
and if that plant goes in,
It doesn't look as though it does on that camera, but I'm pretty sure it does.
yeah,
We've got to take these, haven't we? Oh, she's missed
Oh
the
my
first
God.
one. Oh dear, they weren't missing them in the first match.
no, that was a loose one.
So this is a golden chance for 2-0.
Yeah.
He's a bit short with that.
Wow, yeah, so he hit it thick, didn't he? Even though it
he
went
did.
in.
He's going to have a thin one. He's going to have a thin black along the rail.
Yeah,
Ouch, John.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not bad though, because they get in this corner bag. If they get the other corner where
That's
them,
true.
that plant is,
That's
no,
true.
they'll go very awkward. Yeah,
That's
about
all he
as
could
good as
do,
it
really.
gets. Yeah,
That's all he could do. I mean, this will cut, clearly.
Yeah.
They're pretty good along the rails on this table. Yep,
That's
good
close.
shot.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, good
shot.
black.
Yeah,
good
good shot,
black.
yeah.
They got away with that one a bit.
Hmm.
Mark and Mal weren't really on their game there, will they?
I didn't expect Mal to miss that.
No Mark the long one, really.
No. I mean, sometimes when you're playing sort of lower ranked players, you're not up for it as much. So I thought they would have played a lot better in this match and not been making them any mistakes.
Yeah.
Although they played some good pots in the last one, they weren't under pressure, were they?
No, they weren't, no. No, that's true. That's very true. Mark's break. Got a big break, hasn't he, Mark?
Yeah.
Oh, the cue ball was
Nice,
tracking there.
Yeah, nice
He's
open
got away
break.
with it.
That stripe on the right's a bit. What's it? There's a bit of a mess there near the
Can they
middle
get a
leg.
yellow, John?
Getting that first one. If he can get that one by the red on the rail, then that would just open things up.
Yeah, if they can, yeah. I don't know.
Have the top down view. Let's have a look.
I don't know. It doesn't tell you much, to be honest. It doesn't look as though they can off that, does it? It
No,
looks as
it's-
though
it's a thin one.
the one that's open in the middle of the table goes off that ball.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good shout, yeah. No, just going for it.
That went
Okay,
clean.
yeah.
Went clean. Anyway, they've got the best set of balls here.
Mm.
If they can make the most of it. Yeah, he's got to screw this in. If he's staying on the one that's over the middle pocket,
Mm.
oh, it's not good.
No, not
It's not
ideal.
good. She still might be able to pot this though.
Mm.
Just queuing over a
I'd have been
ball.
tempted maybe play the loss of turn on that one next to the middle bag and just run the cue ball down this end. 'Cause that yellow was nice over that corner bag and just kept things
Yeah,
tight up this
yeah,
side.
yeah. There was a shout for that, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I think he's telling him to go into him. So what's the clock? Oh, I think they called their extension. I think he's telling him to cut across it and smash into them. Risky.
Mm. That'll do. Good
Oh,
shot.
they'll settle for that.
That's
Well
worked out
set,
well.
hasn't it just? Yeah. So Mark's just got to find the gap here.
Yeah.
He's got to screw this back, find the gap between the red and the black. He has.
Well,
He's
keep
got
away from the
there.
rail.
He's a
Yeah,
bit
that's
close to the
okay.
rail. Yeah, she
Looks
can
like a
screw this
nice
in.
angle.
Yeah, she can screw this in.
Oh.
That's okay.
Yeah, that does look good. Maybe a little bit of right hand side on it. Just
Yeah.
to check it.
Yeah,
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 good
that's
shot.
what he's done. Yeah. Just going to be careful. The cue ball's tracking towards the black here. She's just going to screw around it.
Oh God, what are you
dear.
doing?
Oh, she just didn't get into that, did she?
No.
I think she was trying to screw past it for the same pocket and just decelerated.
No, that looked like the shot she was going for, yeah.
Yeah. Long double, where his head is. It's close,
Good
this is.
effort, yeah, that's
Oh,
a
it's
damn good
in.
effort,
It's
that is.
in, that is. It's pulling away. Oh,
Yeah.
it was cruel. That was in.
Mm.
It does pull away a
It
little
looked
bit.
in when he first hit
Yeah.
it.
So that pocket does pull away a little bit, and it has
Yeah.
done for a long time.
Right.
But his weight was really good, wasn't he? So he's got the bag.
Yeah. Yeah, they're in pole position, aren't they, with those two reds up in that corner?
Well, they are, but he's got a nice angle on the one to left centre to screw in behind them.
Yeah.
And if he isn't on one, he's got the ball over the pocket, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So it's got to be a shot, surely.
You've got to attack them straight away, yeah.
You have, I agree. That's
Good
what he's
effort.
tried to do.
Good drop in.
He's played that well.
If that top red goes into the middle, yeah, that's a good shot.
Yeah. I think it does.
No one nears the cue ball.
I think it does. He's close to it, makes it a little bit awkward, but
Yeah.
it's hard to control the cue ball, isn't it, when you're close?
Yeah.
If he's got the angle just to stun it and take the other one to the same pocket, that would be perfect. And he had.
Oh.
And he had. He's a
He
little bit
has, yeah,
short.
just a touch short on it.
He's got to take it
A
now,
little.
Johnny.
Little tester. It's what's on it.
He's got to take it now, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It was game ball, isn't it?
It is really.
You're not going to get any better than that.
No, not a lot better than that, I don't think. Just stun the cue ball.
Yeah.
Off, onto the top rail and out again. Oh, he's not. He's taking the one in the
Oh.
middle.
Wow.
So he's trying to come back and
Oh,
what a
good
shot
effort.
this is.
Good effort.
See the cue ball?
There you go. I'd have been tempted before queuing over the black. That's sort of. There we go.
This is game ball, really.
Oh, no.
Oh dear.
No.
I don't know what happened to that.
No,
but,
senor.
it was difficult.
Yeah, I
It
think the
was
one
difficult.
before, because he got a touch less angle that time,
Yeah.
but he was queuing over the black. Just bite the bullet. If you don't get it, you don't get it. But
Yeah. I think the right pair won that frame because that black was in all the way
Yeah.
and it got to the last 6 inches or foot or whatever, it drifted away.
Well, you've obviously got that bit of knowledge that you know it's pulling slightly down that end.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen it before. I've seen
Yeah.
it before.
At the pace it can drift.
Yeah, and it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 foot from the pocket that was in, and it's just drifted.
Hmm.
Anyway,
That makes it interesting.
I was just going to say the same
whitewash
thing.
and,
For
you
us
know.
neutral, oh, you're not a neutral. Oh, these two play for your team. Well, I don't really care who wins this, to be
No.
honest. So for us neutrals, that makes it more of a game.
Yeah. No, I like Mark and Melissa, so you know what I mean. Fair play if they play well enough.
Yeah, so do I. So dock to break.
It would have been a tough one at 3-0.
Yes, it would indeed. You do this, John, don't you? Kind of break from the side, but
Yeah.
front ball. Oh, that's a good cue ball. And he's made a ball. Could break that.
Yeah.
These reds are decent, aren't they?
Yeah.
Bad. They've all got pockets.
Yeah.
And I think you can see the one to the top left corner first shot. And I think the one that's close to the yellow, near to the top right corner, will go when they get rid of the other one.
Yeah, you've obviously got the experience with that. It looks a bit tight.
I think that goes. I don't know what angle he's got on this though. He'd like to stun this in and then play the one that's closest to the top right corner next, but if the angle's taking him towards the cushion, it's tricky.
Well, oh, good flick.
Definitely goes now. That's a good
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, just drop this
It's
in.
middle bag, and drop that one in the corner. Middle bag, and
middle bag next. Yeah.
just leave a little bit of angle to drop up for the one near the blue spot.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, this is a good chance.
Yeah. It's opened up nicely. A good first shot that was.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You don't want it on the rail, ideally. It's playing killer.
Yeah. You know, so you have to take a long one into drop it in and
Yeah.
take one to the corner.
He might top it through. He might be able to get through the gap with a cue ball if he's straight. And yes, he
bloody
is.
hell. It's hard to see the angles,
I
isn't
know,
it?
it
I
is,
thought he
it
was
is, it
running
is.
into the yellow.
It is, but that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's okay.
So he can play a little soft screw on this and leave himself a choice, I think.
Yeah. It's harder to get on the one on this bottom end off the middle bag. I'd be tempted to just try and leave an angle on the middle bag to drift back out into the middle with the black.
Just a little soft screw.
Yeah.
Off and on.
Oh,
he's got it
no.
off.
Bloody
He's
hell.
got into the cue ball,
Oh.
hasn't he? This is a good chance because they can break those two out, can't they? First shot.
Yeah.
Take the ball bottom right corner,
Yeah.
break those two out.
Yeah.
And if it comes out good,
Yeah.
we
Two
could be
each.
looking at 2 each.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's Mark's shot.
Yeah. Just this. That's the only thing now.
Just need a
A
bit
bit
of
of
luck.
luck, yeah.
Really where they go. Could have gone better.
Yeah, he's not finished on a lot. It's an easy target for snookering. Flick off the one the next two and
Yeah.
side railing in behind those two that are lined up.
Yeah. Bit unlucky that.
Yeah. I'd have been
Yeah.
tempted at it a little bit harder. Just
Yeah.
from where they were, just to
Yeah.
clear the corner.
Probably
There you go,
more
good shot.
More
Where's it
screw on the
gone?
cue ball.
Yeah.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, that's the
good
shot,
shot,
yeah.
Mal. Judged it nicely.
Yeah.
They'd love ball in hand here, wouldn't they? So they can attack that ball. She's just put close to the black first.
I'm assuming that sort of goes nicely into the middle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, it's not ideal, but at least they've all got a pocket and they go. But yeah, ball in hand would.
You'd rather play it in the middle than in the corner from distance, that's
Yeah.
for sure. Let's get 2 rails here. Yeah, good hit.
Yeah.
And he's put yellow on the rail. He'll be happy enough with that.
Yeah, first ball that is, I think,
It
down the
is,
rail.
I agree.
And maybe drop through for the top of one of those two into the middle. Unless it goes into the corner, obviously.
He can play it with a bit of safety if he wants to, can't he?
Yeah.
Plays it with a bit of running side. He could even play another snooker, couldn't he? He could clip off it and put the cue ball back where it's just come from if he wants to. Don't
I
think
think
he
if
will.
I get a chance, I'm not a fan of giving my opponent a shot if I've got a chance of getting
yeah,
it.
I think it's a right shot to take this on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Still
cued,
on,
cued
good
it
shot.
well. Cued it well.
Middle bag, no, he's not quite on there.
Well, it just depends if the one close to the brown spot.
No, she's going for the one
Oh,
by
she's
the one
going
now.
for- oh,
Yeah,
right,
goes out of
okay.
the way. Oh,
It
no!
was it was a missable ball that was from there. I'd
Yeah.
like to have been a bit
Yeah, it
closer
was.
to it than that.
Yeah, it was missable.
So just slow roll the one in the racking line. Give a nice angle onto the middle.
Yeah,
Played it well.
that'll
That's
do.
perfect.
Yeah.
Just a little stun out.
Yeah,
Make sure you come out far enough. Too far is better than not far enough.
yeah, you want to definitely have a shot on it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
that's perfect.
Played it really well.
Yeah, perfect.
Don't think Doc will be missing this.
No.
Got away with this one a bit, as they did the first.
Yeah. I mean, before she took that on, I'd have been half tempted to snooker him again. It was easy
Yeah.
just to flick off it and go behind those two
I mean,
again.
if she'd have made that ball, I think they'd have got out. But you know, it was missable from where she played it from.
Yeah,
Anyway, it's history now. It's 3-1.
yeah. All or nothing now.
Fairly quick matches tonight, haven't they? Everybody's got on with it.
Yeah.
It's only 20 to 10, so we'll be done. Well, it depends what the score in this match is, but 10 o'clock or just after maybe. Big break from Mel. Look at the Reds.
Wow, them
Look
Reds
at
are
these
looking very
Reds.
nice.
She does break well. I've not
Yeah.
seen a woman break that well.
Yeah.
Not that it should make any difference, really. You know, woman, bloke, whatever. But most of the women don't hit them
No.
that well, do they? Even the top,
No.
even the top women don't hit them that well. Yeah, it's a good shot from Mark. I think.
I
Mark,
mean, I'm always trying to hit it as hard as I can when I break. I see some players and they just, to me, just getting all the balls moving as much as you can.
yeah, yeah.
Is,
Sometimes though, if you do try and hit it too hard, you lose your technique and
Yeah.
skim off the side of the pack and stuff.
There we go. Just leaving an angle on that low one now. Just nice to.
Yeah, can she just
Just-
run this through a bit?
Oh,
Oh, she's
Mel,
missed
what
it.
you doing?
It's a bit wide.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world, but they'll be disappointed not to get out there, I think.
Yeah, it sends a message, doesn't it? Just knocking them in and, no messing.
Yeah, it does.
Both of them have had chances.
Yeah, they're tough, these yellows, though. Can't see them going here. Can they get the one off the rail and play a snooker, maybe? I don't think they can see enough of it, can they?
No, it doesn't look like it from there.
I don't know, though. Looking if it's on there. I think it can, John. I think it can bring that off the rail and just leave the cue ball where the yellow is.
It looks from that angle like he can hit it quite full, so yeah. It does look like that.
It does look as
Could
though
be
it's
an
on the
option.
rail, though.
Yeah.
So he's got to make the rail with the cue ball as
Yeah,
well.
he's going there.
It's come out.
Yeah, he's
So
on the
this
heavy.
is a good chance for Mark and Mel.
Yeah.
Bit of deceleration there on the cue ball. Still tricky though, these. This angle isn't great.
Yeah, it's getting the angle to drop down for the black with the last one, isn't it?
Yeah, but the angle on, he's going to play the plant, isn't he? But
Yeah.
the cue ball's going towards the bottom rail.
Yeah. There's a slight angle on it, so I'm assuming they'll have to somehow take that one again over the bag and screw up for the one on the right.
It's whether he'll be able to see it or whether black will cover it. That's the problem. You won't want to play it with pace because if he doesn't hit the ball full on, it'll come out of the pocket. He's screwing it in.
Wow.
No, he's made them both, but he's got a bad angle on his last
Yeah,
ball.
I don't know whether I'd have been tempted to do that.
She's going to have to go all around the houses here, John, I think.
Yeah.
No other way.
I mean, there is a line. She's got to go between them two yellows on the right.
She's got to get into the cue ball. Keep your head still on these.
She puts a load of side on it.
No, she hasn't. She should have done, but she hasn't.
Well,
It's another long double for Mark.
yeah.
Let's give that one the treatment.
Well,
It's made a bit of a mess of the yellows, but
yeah, they're in the driving seat though, aren't they?
absolutely.
Wouldn't expect them to lose from there.
Would you go for game here, John, or would you just play a snooker and let them move that black ball for you?
Depends how you feel.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm all for, you know, if you can drop him right behind it, it goes in. If he
Yeah.
perhaps drops one of them in and takes one of those two that are stuck together.
See, I think I'm playing the ball in the open here and just trundle it towards the rail, towards the top right corner.
Yeah. Force him to come off this bottom rail onto
Yeah,
the black.
and move it, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't like that much.
A bit no man's landy.
I don't like that very much.
No.
I could see what he was trying to do. If he got him straight in on this, you know, they were there, weren't they? But
Yeah.
he's playing snooker here, isn't he? No, he isn't. Going the aggressive route. They are leading, aren't they? So I suppose, you know.
Yeah.
He's going to split the reds up, the yellows up here.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
he snookered himself.
Wow.
Oh, that's a disaster.
Yeah.
That is a disaster. Yeah, if they can get through and hit the one closest to the pocket, they're not going to leave an easy black, are they?
No. Well, they are pushing it away from
He
the
just
pot-
watches. He's got to
pushing
watch it
towards
doesn't
the
go in
rail.
off it. He's
no.
missed it altogether. Wow.
Yeah, he was trying to be a bit too clever, wasn't he, and flick the outside of it.
Now then, does the black go into this bottom right corner?
I would imagine so.
Do you think so? It's tight,
Yeah.
isn't it? Oh, well,
Yeah.
clearly does. She's straight down on it, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it
Yeah.
flew in. Yeah, good shot, Mal.
Yeah.
3-2.
I expected it to be a better standard overall tonight. It's been a little bit scrappy.
Oh, it's only
Not
two.
scrappy. I know there's been some good shots and
Yeah, it
whatever,
hasn't
but I mean, me and Liam had 2 8-balls in the match we had last week that we played.
Did you?
Yeah, we played really well. We beat them 4-1.
Liam didn't turn up tonight, did he?
No. No, we didn't, unfortunately. Yeah.
No, it does happen.
Yeah.
Anyway, if Jamie and Doc go on to lose this match, they'll think about that frame, won't they? Because they really should have won that one.
Yeah, that was the match, yeah. They
With
got
the
into
position of the balls, you know,
Yeah.
5 or 6 against the black. You don't expect
and
to
the
lose them.
options they got as well, because like you say, they could have
Yeah,
played it, took
absolutely.
the time and forced them to play a shot on the black. And
When you do lose those frames, 5 or 6 against the black, the only reason you should lose them if the opponent flukes the black, really.
yeah,
Can't do much about that. Jamie to break. Good break.
yeah.
The
Good
yellow's
break,
gone
yeah,
in.
He's made a ball.
Bit of work.
Yeah, that red next to the black.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a sticky one, and the
It
one
is.
up by that yellow looks like it goes.
Could have to go reds though, aren't they?
Yeah,
Reds are the better set.
yeah. There's just a little bit of work to do, and then that
Yeah.
one by the black. And,
Definitely. I'm not even sure the black passes into the bottom right either, so
Yeah,
he's going after it now, John.
yeah. Oh,
He's got
great
a
shot.
flick on it.
Yeah.
They'd be happy
well,
with that.
Yeah.
They'd be happy with that. Does the red pot to the right centre? It's not easy. There's no easy pot really on reds, I don't think, here.
Hmm. Do you think they could get that red if they were, just back from where that middle bag is? The one by this yellow at the bottom. Do you think that'll cut back into the right corner?
Possibly. This is an easier shot of the two, though, I think. He's played it well.
Yeah. I didn't think it would at first, but it's hard to see the exact angle.
Yeah, no, it is. It is. Now, if he's on the open red, he's got that just to screw in behind the other one, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Still a bit to do here. He's still
he's
playing
getting the one down the rail.
closest to the rail.
Yeah.
He might catch the yellow here. He missed the
Good
yellow.
shot, yeah, good shot.
Played it well. He was never going to get on a ball off that, though, to me.
If he'd have hit it full in the face, he'd have held it.
He
But
might have been on the other one, yeah.
it's come on the underside of it.
So he is on the one to the bottom right corner. He's going to trust to luck with the cue ball here.
Yeah.
Because he's going to go flying into the yellow next door to the red. No, he's not tempted. Ducks time.
It does get a bit tight if they lose this one, doesn't it?
Well,
And it's
doesn't
3
it?
each.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it'd be in their mind, that's
that
for
does
sure.
that does just become anybody's.
This is the aggressive option. He's just got to be careful that he doesn't knock the yellow over the pocket, bottom left corner pocket. If he is taking this one, he isn't. He's taking the double. What's coming after this then? That's my thought.
No.
He's got a treble. Oh, not quite. These yellows are horrible, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that one on this bottom left goes. The one on the bottom right doesn't go.
No,
One on the rail.
Yeah, horrible. But you can trundle the one that's in the middle of the table over the bottom left corner pocket, can't they? And there's no loss of turn because the other yellow's in the way.
Yeah.
So that's going to keep him in the frame for another shot at least.
Yeah.
Just
I mean, now as I've played these rules a fair bit, to me, I just try and get the ball in front of it. I don't try and get it over the back.
That's right.
You
Exactly.
know what I mean? Just get
to-
it in front of the
just
ball.
in front of it, yeah. Is he cutting this up the rail or into the middle pocket? Up the
Oh,
rail.
right, okay.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Yeah, that's worked out well.
Yeah, it has. Or has it? Because
don't know.
the ball that's on the bottom rail,
Yeah.
you can take that in off the yellow and clear the pocket, can't you?
Yeah. Yeah, and he's got the ball to get on it, but it's still if the red goes, because he'll be flicking the yellow out the way, but it's still if that red goes in anyway.
Yeah, I think it does. If you're on the
Yeah.
right hand side of the table, I think it goes. But
Yeah. Yeah, they've been unlucky there that they left the ball to split
Yeah.
it out, because
yeah,
it would have been a 3-ball plant for them.
he's left Jamie a little bit straight here.
Yeah, it says, they need to come out, don't they, to
Yeah,
take the top one and then come
Yeah.
back for this one last.
yeah, that's right. There's a chance though.
Oh, no.
Oh well,
Well,
he's got away with that. Well, I say he's got away with it.
yeah,
He hasn't left a pot, has he? But
No.
they've got themselves a bad ball, huh?
yeah. He's left him a double, but he's messed the ball up now, the red, so it won't go at all.
Yeah. What
If
Mark
it-
and Mel have got to make sure is they don't kill any of their own balls.
Yeah.
Because if there is a loss of turn incoming, they need open balls. But they're back in this match, that's for sure. I wouldn't move that one, would you?
No, not at all. They need to, like you say, they need to buy the time, make sure they don't fudge anything else up.
Yeah, I think they can get the cue ball. They can play the one on the left-hand side and get the cue ball into the top rail here, not leave anything.
Not like top right.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to leave him a cut on that one up the top to get it over this bag down here.
Yeah.
Oh, fair play.
There's nothing wrong with
Good
that.
shot. Yeah, that's all right. That is.
You know, they've left the loss of turn, but they have got 5 open balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, the loss of turn is incoming.
Yeah.
Oh, it's no good. This is
No.
a great chance for yellows. A great chance for Mark
Well,
and Mel.
it's the black as well, isn't it? The black's in that corner, so.
Well, they're going to have to take the ball over the pocket first, don't they? Screw up the table. Take the 2 at the top.
Yeah,
Everything
looking
else-
at it, yeah, you've got to go, haven't you?
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. They didn't get anywhere near that one on the top. Well, maybe
It's
not.
a bit short, but they're okay. They've got one to the middle.
Yeah, it's got a good angle drop
That's
between
it.
them two at the top end.
Yeah, Mal's just pointed. If she can just stun this in, get the cue ball just below the brown spot, would be good.
Mhm.
Or just above the brown spot as we look. She's a bit
Okay.
short. They're going to have to take these down here now, aren't
I
they?
don't know where I'd have just stunned it straight up there.
Yeah, I think
that's
she
the only
might-
problem.
She might have tried and not cued it very well, to be fair.
Yeah.
But he's got to take the one to bottom left corner now. Bring the cue ball out. Leave the cue ball somewhere near where the yellow is. He's
Yeah.
playing. Yeah, good shot.
Yes, there we go.
One good shot here from Mel.
Go on, Mal, get it right.
Not as you're biased.
Oh, stop,
It's no
stop,
good.
stop, stop,
It's no
stop,
good.
stop.
Yeah, she played it well. She's
It's
just
not
hit it.
too bad. I think the other yellow's off the rail a bit, so he's just going to have to take a thin one, and he's coming up table for the black. So Mel's just going to have to pot a tricky one.
It's going to be tough.
Yeah, it isn't going to be easy. Whoa. No, that's a bit hard. Yeah, he's hit that a bit heavy.
I'm not sure he could have done much else there, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just it's a touch heavy. I think
Maybe.
another 6 inches shorter, and this would have been a lot of
This is
a
a
bit
thin
easier.
one. Yeah, she's
Oh,
just
no.
thick. Could be costly. It should be. Match over, really.
Yeah,
We'll see.
you'd expect to. They've still got to get round them, and you know.
Yeah, they've still got to get him.
Yeah.
Always the hardest frame to win, isn't it? The one
Yeah.
that wins you the match.
Yeah. And on
But,
these
uh,
tables, it's only a fraction, isn't it,
I
between
know.
perfection and
Let's get
no man's land.
Cue ball out to the blue spot
Yeah,
here. Oh,
that's it, he's
he's
played that
taking
well.
these 2 first.
He's got some good room for error now. Played it well.
He's going to screw it back on and off the rail. Get a bit
Mhm.
closer to the last ball. Yes, he is. It's not the greatest angle, that, but
No. I don't think it's easy to get straight on the black, but
no.
they'll have a shot at it.
He doesn't really want the cue ball. He might have to play with the left hand side, you know. He doesn't want the cue ball coming up the right hand side of the table.
No, he's going to. Is he flicking it round?
Yes, he's put right hand side on it. Is it far enough?
He's on. He's on.
Yes,
it.
it's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay.
And the cue ball's going nowhere for the yellow.
Yeah,
anyway,
the
if he
cue ball's
misses
going
it.
safe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Doc.
Wow.
That's a terrible shot. He threw one in there, didn't he? But
Yeah.
he's got away with that to a certain extent, you know.
He has, because he's topping it through. It's not getting back up the table.
How
It's,
straight is it?
oh dear.
Oh,
Oh
very
dear.
straight.
Doesn't look like that from the other camera.
No.
That's horrible.
There is a little angle on it. I
Yeah.
mean, you know, if you were Tom Cousins, you'd power this through with the left-hand side, round the corners, not the table. But is Mark going to try that shot?
It looks like he's topping it, unless he's going to play safe, maybe.
He's got to be careful to leave a big pocket.
Yeah. Wow.
He's left it a long way from the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think I'd have played it quite like that. I suppose he's yeah, he's only really left the court. It's not doubleable.
They're just going to bounce it off and leave Mel the long one. It's risky.
Yeah.
She's a good potter.
Yeah, she is.
I mean, if you could come off the left-hand side of it as we look, would be good. But you're giving the enough a chance, aren't you? I think he's taking the cut on.
Yeah.
He did.
Uh,
There's his cue ball. Well, she's got a double. Well, I suppose she's got a cut as well, but the double's easier.
yeah.
Right then, Mel. This is for
Yeah.
three each.
What do you fancy?
I don't know. Up to her, really, if she fancies the cut or the double.
Yeah. He hasn't got to worry about the cue ball.
No.
Just as long as she doesn't go enough.
Good shot.
No.
No, it was never good enough. It was always a bit thin.
Yeah.
It's a horrible black there for Moore. It's not straight though, so if this was straight, this would be horrible. But he has got a bit of an angle on it.
Yeah, he should get this. Commentators curse.
hasn't.
There we go.
And he's left it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
They're never easy then.
No.
You're always worried about following them in. And as for the match, I think this one will go. Yeah, there it is, 4-2.
Yeah, and that's the one.
Yeah, so that's the match. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for joining me for the final. Appreciate that. It's
Yeah,
much
enjoyed
easier
it.
with two. Good.
My first go.
Yeah, good. Yeah, you did well. So thanks for watching, everybody, and congratulations to Jamie and Doc, and unlucky to Mel and Mark. They did well, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.
See you, everyone.